Hey everyone, welcome back to BA101. I'm Bethany, you're still I'm a recruiter here at Hire Dragons, and I'm so excited to be doing this every Friday at 4 p.m. Make sure you guys check your calendars, put that alert in there, subscribe to us so you also get alerts there as well. And as always, make sure you check out the description below for those important links, how to sign up, check us out, and then of course locate that chat and make sure you ask us any questions as we go through this. We do have staff standing by to make sure all your questions get answered. So even if you're not watching this live, feel free to throw a comment up and we will get to you as soon as possible and answer any questions you may have. Or we also have an email address in the description that you can reach out to as well. So awesome, so let's go ahead and get into it. Last week we covered what it's like to actually be at a tasting, what a tasting entails, and like just a little bit more details about the insider views of that tasting and everything like that. So this week we are going to be talking about what it's like to be your own boss, because ultimately brand ambassadors and dragons, you're your own boss. You're kind of running your own little show, you're kind of running your own business here, and your business is yourself. So super exciting. Hire Dragons does give you all the autonomy to make those choices for yourself. So you really do have a lot more freedom, a lot more control over what you want to do, how you want your business to look like, and what you want your career as a dragon or brand ambassador wants to be. So as you can tell, I do use those terms interchangeably. Brand ambassador is like kind of the major industry term for it right now. But we here at Hire Dragons, obviously we call you guys our dragons. And one day, hopefully that's going to be the main term for it. That's what we hope for. So I do use those interchangeably, so just remember that as we go through these things. And let's jump into it. Let's go explore what it means to be your own boss. All right, so first and foremost, we do give you the power to choose your own tastings with us. So we don't really assign them to you. You get to choose which ones you want to work, how much you want to work, which brands you want to work for, where you want to work, all that information. So that's totally up to you guys. Most other marketing companies will, they'll like ask for your availability and then schedule within it, which is cool too. But we just go take it a step further and let you actually pick your tastings and your shifts so you can build your own schedule. You can build where you want to work, when you want to work, who you're working for, just like I said that. So you can align what you want to do. So if you only want to work with whiskeys because you're a whiskey enthusiast, awesome, only choose whiskey tastings. If you are a total wino and you're like, my passion is wine and I don't want to talk about anything else, awesome, stick with our wine clients. You'll be perfect there. So it's totally up to you on what you want to do and what your schedule looks like and all that fun stuff. So we also, in a lot of cases, actually let you set your own rate too. Yeah, so I've mentioned this before, and I have gone over this before, and I just absolutely love it that we do this because we literally let you tell us what you want to be paid, which is fantastic. Like, what company does that? What company can you go to work and be like, no, I'm not working for this today, I'm going to work for this? And then, like, that's crazy. So it's super fun. So make sure that you guys always pay attention to that. It is not every single time, but we do have a situation where you can put a bid in on a tasting. That's how you set your own rate. Everything is explained further in onboarding, and it happens all the time. It's not like this random rare experience where you might get to do it. It's like all the time that you get to do it. So check that out. And like I said, it is explained further. I don't really want to get into the specifics right now because it takes a little while to explain, but you guys are fully keyed into it and introduced to it, so you know fully how to do it through our onboarding process and orientation as well, which is with me. So you can hang out with me again. So I'm so excited, would be super excited to see you there. All right, so let's see. But setting your own rate, setting what you want to pay, it's not necessarily about just setting your schedule, or it's not just about the money. It's about valuing your own time and your expertise. So if you happen to be a brand ambassador that's jumping in here, that's been here for 10 years, that's been in the industry for 10 years, and you just want to see what Higher Dragons is about, awesome. Great to see you. And you can use your expertise to set your own rate and everything. So as a reason to set your own rate and all that fun stuff. And you'll be able to read the system a lot easier. If you're a brand new brand ambassador dragon and you're still just trying to get figured out what exactly this is, fantastic as well. That's exactly why I'm doing this. And you'll get to learn that. And you'll get to exactly learn like what exactly is your time worth to you, which is great. It's a great lesson that we all have to learn, especially in this field. It is gig work. So there is that area of responsibility on your end to make sure that you're actually working what you want to work, and don't cut yourself short. Like, make sure you're getting paid what you want to get paid, because that's the glory of gig work. That's the glory of being a brand ambassador, and specifically a dragon. So, all right. So, we do also give you many tools to control your finances, help you with your finances. After a month, after your first tasting working with us, we actually offer you guys benefits, gig benefits, comes both health and financial. So if you want to sign up for those, again, totally your power, totally your choice if you want to do that. But we do have the offer to you. So you actually have a chance to work with a professional with your finances. Furthermore, we give you all the tools within the den that you can see all of your past tastings. Of course, our finance team takes care of all the tax stuff at the end of the year, and all that fun stuff. And then every week, so we pay you weekly, which is great. We pay you weekly. And every week you get a fantastic email that is organized beautifully to break down every single tasting that you worked within that pay period, plus the any commissions that you earned and any reimbursements that we might owe you for product or ice or anything like that. So it is like the most beautiful email to get at the end of the week, because you know exactly how much you're getting. You can cross-reference everything with your receipts and all that fun stuff, so that you know everything is taken care of and in control, which is great. So like I said, plenty of tools there. It's all in the den, and we try and take care of you as much as possible. So you're definitely in charge of all of that, and we try and make sure to get you where you want to be, and we do as much as we can to get you there. All right, so definitely financial independence is super empowering, and even if you're just doing this part-time, it can really help ease up that stress and make that month last just a little bit longer. So some people only work this very sparingly. Some people only pick up shifts here and there. Some only work maybe once or twice a week. Some are career dragons. So in a lot of markets, we can actually support you to make this your career level of work. It's a lot of hustle, but you can definitely do it. And there's a lot of people out there who are career brand ambassadors. So it's definitely a great industry to break into. It's definitely a unique industry to break into, so make sure you're ready for all that stuff. Keep tuning back in with me. I'll try and give you as much information as possible, or you can just go ahead and jump in and become a dragon and learn that way and learn as you go. Because we definitely help you out and keep you supported there. So yeah, so you definitely have a million different opportunities, and you can decide what level you want to be at. If you only want to do tastings here or there, maybe only for specific products that you really want to get to know, or you want that free bottle, fantastic. Do it once a year, like twice a year, it doesn't matter. But again, if you want to actually have some more financial wiggle room, maybe get some debts paid off, maybe have a big trip planned, then great. Work as much as you want until you reach those goals, and then figure out what you want to do. All right, so definitely make sure that you view this position as being your own boss. So the beauty of being your own boss is that you're not just a worker, but you're an actual decision maker. So, and furthermore, you get to decide what that looks like. So that's awesome. So instead of having someone breathe down your neck and telling you what to do 9 to 5 every day, you can go out and you can decide what you want to do and have fun doing it and get some free booze out of it. So fantastic, right? So that's the best part for me, I think, is getting that bottle at the end of your tasting. It's super fun. But yeah, you definitely want to craft your career that aligns with your goals and your values. We always believe that everyone has a chance of greatness, and it's always up to you on what that looks like and where you want to go with it. And we definitely want to support you in that process. We love that. So if the idea of being your own boss definitely resonates with you, consider joining us. Again, links are down in the description. You can click it, go get signed up. Super simple process. Again, all the power's in your hands. So you don't have to like put in an application and hope you hear back. No, you just go sign up. That's it. You're good. As long as you go through onboarding, you pass our culture test, and you attend orientation, you're in. That's all it takes. And then you get to start to get to know the clients and moving forward and earning that Dragon Gold. So super simple, and we will help you every step of the way on your brand ambassador journey. So definitely check it out and reach out to us if you have any questions, if you need any help, if you're not sure of anything, if you want something answered before you move forward. Fantastic. That's what we're here for. And that's what I'm here for, being the recruiter. So thanks again so much for joining us here at BA101. Again, tune in next week. We're doing this every Friday at 4 p.m. We'll be super excited to have you on board. Be super excited to see you next week as well. Even if you go sign up today, please still come back and see me so that we can hang out even more. And invite your friends, tell your family members, friends, whatever. Especially ones that might be on the edge and they're not 100% sure, like, might be a cool job, I don't know. Send them my way, let me talk them into it, and we'll have fun either way. So check that out. Don't forget to subscribe so you get notified anytime we post a new video, whether it's BA101 or something else super informative. Make sure you're always around and connected. Be fantastic. And so yeah, next week, 4 p.m., even more tips, even more fun, even more information. So I will see you guys then. And remember, of course, always be yourself, unless you can be a dragon. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.